Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 Livingston County matchup between Hornell and Haverling. I'm Bob Pleischer along with Ryan Gaffney from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Welcome Ryan. Haverling comes in at 9-1, Hornell 4-4-1.
Glad to be here, Peisch. Yeah, it should be an interesting contest. The first one went all Haverling. Hornell looking to defend the home field tonight.
And here we go. Welcome those watching from Haverling and Hornell in around Section 5.
First game over in Bath, 6-0 rout by the Rams.
Yeah, and that was talking to a lot of parents and coaches and stuff. Like Hornell just kind of, once they got down 3-0 or whatever, just kind of gave up. And I think I told you I was watching the score. I was doing another game, or I couldn't do that game. I had a job that night, and I looked like it was 2-0. Then I looked 15 minutes later, it was like 5-0. I was like, wow. And they must have scored like 1 minute after each.
Punches and bunches.
I mean, obviously a very tough Haverling group here because being 9-1 is not easy.
Yeah, and piggybacking off last year's fantastic run they had.
Someone got hit in the face, I think, there. I think they are.
Missed it.
I'm not sure what they were doing there. I thought maybe because the guy looked a little injured. Hornell in the red, Haverling in the white.
Good hustle by the Raiders.
Sacksmith, I think. Oh no, that was number 2. Who was that? Harwood?
I think it was Kate Slayton.
Oh, Cade Slayton, number 2. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Cade. Corner kick already? Is that what they're waiting for? Oh, just a throw. Oh, he's the only one that spins!
Oh, the flip throw.
The flip throw, that's right.
That's dangerous in there. Makes the Raiders think about it. A soft head to Gates Miller in the goalie box, but
yep.
So that's something Hornell's going to have to watch and defend for the whole game. Those deep flip throws.
We were just talking about. We haven't seen anyone do it this year.
We were too.
That's funny.
Rams here with a free kick on the 30-yard line. Could be dangerous here.
Yep. Oh, and it gets, there we go, finally cleared out of there.
Yeah, good initial stop there by Gates, and then a good clear out by the defense to clean up any danger. Hornell did a good job there holding their 18-yard line.
Kenneth Robinson did come in as goalkeeper at Leroy in Hornell's win, and I think I've only seen him. Well, he was at Dansville for a little bit, I think. Strange, he was the starter for the beginning of the year, but he hurt himself, so he was out. And then Gates Miller has done a great job. Brought Kenny in, he did a good job, and now Gates is back in. I haven't heard any kind of injury report on Kenny.
Hope for the best.
Ian Ashworth over there. Who did Bath lose to? Haverling. 1 loss on the season there. I see. I don't have the thing in front of me.
I don't either, Push.
I thought I printed them all out. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I printed Hornell. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, that's right, because the website, the Section 5 website went down as I was looking at it, and it said error, 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 so it happens all the time.
unfortunate.
Nice moves, number 13, and sends it in. And a stop. Where's Hornell's defense? They kind of took a little bit of time to get in there. And, oh, nice job by Haverling.
Dangerous play there for the Raiders, but great stop by Gates Miller. And then a good clearance on the rebounded potential.
Good recovery. They do get a corner kick out of it, though. Sent in. Last night, the Hornell girls, a really good game in Avon. I did last night. They lost 3-2. Avon undefeated now at 11-0.
Really?
Yeah, very good team.
Yeah, they gave them 2 tough games last year.
Ellie Cochran, she's 22 goals on the season for Avon.
They probably haven't played more than, what, 10 games at most?
Well, they're 12-0.
Oh, wow.
Or 11-0. I'm sorry, they were 10-0 going in. Yep.
They're to call the Raiders for a little hand check action there. Getting a little excited.
Test 1-2. Just wanted to make sure we're testing our audio on a new system here. And ooh, and he took out Gates. It's like nobody even stopped. Everyone kind of stood still except that whoever that was for Haverling.
Yeah,
it was odd.
It looked like the Raiders thought he was offsides, trying to hold the 18-yard line on that. Gives him another chance for the flip throw.
Now that, yeah, I don't know.
Whew. Raiders lucky to get away with a push in the back.
And wide left. People are on the swings again. Yeah, squeaky noise you hear in the background.
Got to bring the WD-40 over there.
Yeah.
Looking to control possession. They're saying he used a little too much of his bicep.
I've had a lot of kicks here for...
They have, and it's dangerous because this is a position where Bath coach Matt Hill has always been dangerous, taking advantage of these distant out free kicks and putting them near the PK line.
Nice kick in offsides, yeah.
And again, that's the similar play they were looking for last time, and the Raiders do a good job the third time holding the 18-yard line and not allowing those Bath players to break it and bum rush the goalkeeper there. Now Raiders with the ball, hopefully they can get a little bit of possession here. Haven't been able to get a ton going. Playing a lot of defense. Good head down there by Dominic Smith.
Looked like he was getting ready to pick the ball up there. Ooh, hit his own player. Number 8 got in the way of number 3's kick. Who's number 3 on?
Kiefer Calkins.
Oh, Calkins, and he hit number 8.
Kiefer was a good player for them last year, only a junior this year, and as you can see already playing a big role in their attack.
Scotty sends it up.
Great through ball.
It is a nice pass by both, but
yeah,
not the best shot, though. A little too far.
Glimmer of hope there for the Raiders,
yeah,
on the quick counter attack. You like to see Ashworth with a quick pass forward after the receiving it from Scotty in the midfield. Nobody wants to head the ball. That's a good pass again there by Dominic Smith, but it's going to go out of bounds just a little too far.
like someone's cooking chicken wings. I think we're getting the Giovanni's.
Oh, wow. I think it is. It's really permeating over here. Switch of the field for Scotty. Finds Cork and the shove from Austin Thoris. He's going to give the Raiders their first free kick of the game.
Midfield. Nice ball.
It is. Little mumbo jumbo in the box, but cleared out by Haverling. Not quite past the Raider defense yet. It's a good ball there from Jose Engler. Again, snuffed out by the Raider defense at the last second.
Yeah, that was Sexsmith. Beautiful night. We got a beautiful week ahead of us.
Yeah. You thought winter was breaking last weekend. You were wrong. And that's going to allow both teams to bring in their first sub of the game.
Yep.
So you want to review your insurance and see if you're getting the best deal. You could call that Big Brand Insurance Company. But the big name company can only provide one thing, what they're locked into selling you. But the Ryan Agency is your local independent agency offering options from many top insurance companies.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Brady Dixon with a long regular throw.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Instead of that flip where you really don't have great control of it. I know you think you can throw it further, but we saw one of the two throws was not very good.
No.
You know, I think if you get a guy like him, Dixon, who can throw that, just give him the ball. Of course, you have to have him run if he's depends what side he's on. But
yeah, cannon.
Another corner kick.
Headed out by the Raider defense, not all the way cleared.
You know, Hornell just wants to avenge. You know, I think they knew. I think the coaches probably spoke to him and said, "You guys just gave up. You're down 2-0, and you know, just kind of gave up, and don't want to see that happen again." You know.
Yeah, especially home field. Haven't played in a few days, so I'm sure they're itching to defend their territory.
Yep. Oops. That was us speaking. And it's up again. Throw in on the far side. I was trying to look for the ball there. I didn't even see it go out. Still 0-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Keeping it alive.
It is physical play down there.
Ball knocked out. For those watching on Facebook, you can go to our YouTube channel. It's probably a little bit better. Go to Peisch TV and YouTube, and it'll take you right to the live stream. Trying to work out some kinks here. Of doing it both on YouTube and Facebook.
Keep our options open. Too bad one of them wasn't Peisch Sports 2.
Someday. Oh, I can't believe he got a kickoff there.
I am too. Good shield by Rigafansky.
Nice pass, looks the outlet.
AJ Hoyt looking for the attack. Forces out of bounds for a Haverling throw in deep in their own territory. Ooh. Cleared only as far as the Raider defense. Kate Slayton.
Hoyt gets it in. Oh, and like I mentioned last night when Hornell was playing Avon, because they're so quick, you really can't dicker around with them, you know what I mean, and try to do some fakes. You got to make that first move and commit to it, I think, and it really helped, I think, Hornell in the second half. They figured out they're not moving, they're not falling into your fake. You know, you might as well try to get that ball, make that first quick move as soon as you get it, know where you're going with it.
Yeah, you're spot on with that play, because then it doesn't give a second attacker or a third attacker
to catch up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, AJ. Come on.
AJ Hoyt's hustle there earns the Raiders a throw-in.
He is the only one on this field that could kick the ball and hit his house. He lives right across the street, literally right by the gas station behind the goal. You can see the gas station behind the goalpost there. He lives a couple houses over. I don't know if he has that strength, but I think he probably could.
I love the sabermetrics on that.
That's where he lives. He lives right about, you can't see, there's a light right there. Right there, he lives in the next house over. So I bet if he was at the, I don't know.
I don't know.
He'd have to clear the trees. He was like me growing up. I grew up right next to the high school too. One street over, I just cut through someone's backyard, and I could wake up 2 minutes before the bell rang.
Oh, it's a good shield out there by Yardem.
Subs coming in.
All Red Raider one. I'm surprised they're letting them come in on a Haverling throw.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Odd. It's quite odd.
Especially with less than 2 minutes to go before.
Oh, it's a Hornell throw.
It is a Hornell throw. Okay. Well, I bet Yardem's kicking himself for having that nice shield. I bet he would have rather played it.
The deepest we've seen it here in Bath territory by Hornell today. It's a credit to Bath, you know.
And really, it started at their strikers and their midfield. So far, they've done a great job pressuring Hornell's defense even when they turn the ball over.
More subs come in. Not cleared out yet, and it's going to go out down there.
Yeah, right past the whole host of Raiders and 2 or 3 Rams.
Today's game brought to you by Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Service, Chipping, Stump Grinding, Dependable Expert Service. Call Lenny Rose 324-1326. Thanks, Lenny. Two guys next to each other. That's unlike.
Yeah, they were really running in tandem on
Yeah,
that.
like a couple feet apart. I just thought that was odd. They lost the ball, and there's a. That's where they keep all the grooming equipment for the field up back there.
What kind of grooming do they have to do on that?
Oh, the tires. You know, the tire. You'll see it if, you know, for practice or something, like a football was practicing. You know, they just gather in one area for a long time. All of a sudden, all the rubber will come up and it'll look real black down there. It's really odd. Nice save by.
And that's
Gates.
a harder save than, you know, you'd think, too. This company's got no angle on him, defenders in front of him, and it's low and dribbling. Good
Sure, they're
save by
going to call
Gates.
mask break, I'm assuming.
End of the first quarter.
No, yeah, that's what I said. No, they're not doing a mask break yet. Maybe it's because of the weather. I can't imagine that would make. That's got to be something instilled no matter what the weather is, I would think. Nice defense. Hornell's been pretty good on D. They've had a couple decent looks where Gates has been.
Yeah, no, they're doing a good job holding it down so far.
Good defense that time. Is that that's Noah Kratz. Fast. You'll be watching him on the basketball court this year. He's just he's a talent. There we go. Mask break.
A couple of the Haverling guys now thrilled to get it right then. They thought they had a little momentum going.
Today's game is brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service on all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up and see Gary Harwood and his staff at Maple City Dodge. Airport Road in North Hornell. And by Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street, right behind the Hornell High School tennis courts. So if you want to stop in and check out their beautiful showroom of reloved and repaired furniture, Rustic Lux has it all. Dr. Pascal Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, New York. Call 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny County for over 25 years. Provide part of the UVAR Jones Memorial Hospital Group. And at Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. For Connors and Ferris, you can also log on to their website, connorsandferris.com. And by mysticmedia.com, your small business digital success partner. Web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, and much, much more. Log on to mysticmedia.com. Thanks, Jim Moore, for your support. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for real estate, wills, estates, personal injury, criminal defense, divorce, family court, civil litigation, and adoptions. John and Dagan. Mike Palmer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning. And by the Ryan Agencies with 3 locations to serve you better. One in Hornell, Jasper, and in Wellsville. Stop at the main location at 57 Broadway in Hornell. Call 324-7500. Insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. And, of course, Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured.
Maple City Dodge is open and servicing its clients across the Southern Tier. The sales department is available. Simply call and ask for an appointment with Gary, Larry, Aaron, John, or Doug. The incentives are huge and the sales team is highly motivated. The Maple City Dodge service department is fully staffed with all bays open. They'll pick up, service, and return your vehicle when the work is done. Call Maple City Dodge in Hornell. They're there when you need them, ready to get you safely back on the road.
Okay, still 0-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Bob Pleischer, along with Ryan Gaffney, was checking out his text messages.
Got to stay up to date with all the current happenings.
A lot of current happenings. We had Election Day yesterday.
What's that?
Yeah.
Never heard about it.
Once a year, or once every so many. Well, do they have elections every year? No. You know, because there's obviously different things going on. No, I'm not sure if there's elections every year, to tell you the truth. Maybe someone can tell us.
Just about. Just about.
Yeah. presidents every 4 years. Every 2 years is Congress. And what is it, 4 years for the Senate? I'm not sure.
6 years.
6 years, yep, that's right.
But some states vote on off years.
Yeah. But a beautiful night here in the Southern Tier, wherever you're watching from. Really can't complain.
It's gorgeous.
And it's supposed to be in the beautiful and sunny. It's supposed to be this way for a whole week and in the 70s. And who would have thought? Here we are, November. Let's see if he does the.
Oh yeah, long
flip.
throw.
Yeah. What were we saying? It was so what?
Oh, so beautiful today.
That's why some days I'm lucky I get to do what I do. I'm self-employed. Even though I was working all day, running around, but being outside was really nice today. I was up here running new cabling. You can see it underneath here. It's for the internet and stuff to get a better stream. And there he goes. See, I would think he would throw it better regular.
I'll say he did have a regular throw in earlier that may have been further
than that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You can see. Was it the same guy, Hyde, or is it Hyde?
It's the same guy, Brady Dixon.
I'm sorry, Brady. I don't have a roster in front of me. You can actually hand me. There's an extra one there.
Yeah, I wrote one out behind here for you.
Thank you. Goes out of bounds. That's good. All right, you can probably do that right there. Tape. Hear the masking tape. Master. Yeah, they put the names in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Must be Tom Noteware's son is old enough to play now. I see his name up there. Tom used to teach in Hornell years ago and coach football for a number of years. Then went to Bath.
Yeah, son Braden.
I think he taught in Hornell. I didn't know. He was obviously after I. But I know he coached here for a while.
Raiders unable to still clear it.
Calls on. I didn't see what the actual call was. It was on number 13, Dominic Smith.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were all bunched up together. I don't know if they said he used his elbow, maybe?
Raiders get a break there, but again, Haverling presses so far forward and so aggressively that. Really
that was one of the things about the girls last night I kind of complained about. There was 4 defense. They had four. They had Avon had 2 defensemen Hornell would have 4 defensemen, and there would only be like 1 Avon offensive player, anyone that could make any kind of move. Send them up there, and they finally did in the second half. You gotta make a threat because there was no one on the wings. That's one thing Avon did very well: play the wing, play the sidelines very well last night.
And when you start playing conservatively like that, your confidence shudders a little bit. You're not thinking as creatively as you should be.
Yeah, whatever Mike Wilkinson did at halftime, they came out. It was amazing. It was like a total 180, or is it a 360? 360, you go back where you started from. 180. So good job, Mike, Coach Wilkinson. He did a great job there, and the girls really picked it up too. It was a very exciting second half. And that's it. Sometimes you don't have the comp. They probably saw the team was 10-0.
Oh,
Nice job by Gates.
That was a great play. I don't know if Haverling planned it. I think that the first one was a shot, and then it ends up being deflected over and used more as a pass to get to the third Haverling attacker who puts a tough shot.
I don't think it was. I just saw the replay of it. I think he tried to stop it, and it just ricocheted off his foot. I just saw the last few seconds of it on the replay.
Give Warrior a chance. Boot it down into Haverling territory on the free kick. You gotta head that if you're Jonas. Too often they let it fall to the ground, and at least he's going for it now. Oh, great move by Ashworth.
Gives away to Scotty. That's what they got to do is Pat Pico. Pico's got a good job.
Yeah, as one of the parents said, do that more often.
Right. This passing is very good. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Oh, finally won.
And it's confidence on the ball. It's confidence passing the ball.
Right.
You got to be ready for the attacker to come because they're there.
Shawnee Rose. Nice block by Scotty there.
I'm playing hot potato with it now.
Matt Williams on Facebook is correcting how you say it. It's Haverling, not how you ever say it. How do you say it?
I don't know.
It's one of the few schools, like we talked about before, that aren't named after, besides inner city Rochester, where there's Franklin, Monroe, whatever. Haverling is obviously in the town of Bath, or obviously Hornell's Hornell, Canistill's Canistill. And do you remember what the other ones were that are in towns and have a different name? One of them is Mid-Lakes. It's in Clifton Springs. And then Minehurst is in just outside Waterloo in Seneca Falls. Because I looked up what Minehurst meant, and I can't remember. I think it was an Indian name. Uh-oh.
Showing off the foot skills.
I know, and it doesn't work. It's all for naught.
Dominic Smith there with the quick futsal touches.
He was going against Pico. Pico wasn't having it. Only the 9th grader.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one, yep. That he's just trying. He's just trying to. Ooh. Oh, no call. Good.
Raiders.
Escape.
Yeah, aggressive in there. And again, both players have the right to the ball.
Oh, yep.
And he got there first.
Matt says South Seneca is another one. I forgot. Where is South Seneca then? We never play South Seneca, so it's one of those ones you forget. You know, I know we play.
Well,
Mid-Lakes
South Seneca is an area, and south is the direction. So I think that's kind of out of the question.
Well, I know, but it's not named after a town. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Is it in? Where'd the ball go? Oh, they're setting up on
free
the
kick for
okay,
Bath.
I was like, my eyesight must be. Someone's on their phone downstairs. You can almost hear the whole conversation.
A good step there by Pico.
Up. Oh. Slayton.
Kiefer Calkins. Oh. They're going to call a handball on Pico.
Kiefer Calkins there.
This is about the 5th one of these free kicks that the Rams have had in dangerous territory. Brendan Strong going to be looking to put it into the penalty kick,
Wow.
6-yard box.
Oh, off sides, but it was perfect.
Yeah.
I see why they have him come over and kick, because that was a beautiful kick.
Yeah, it was gorgeous kicking. And again, the Raiders, though, keeping up with it and making sure they hold their 18-yard box and letting Bath run past them all they want to, because they're going to get the ball back off sides. And it's smart defense there by the Raiders. And that's Coach Tobin knowing that Coach Hill for Bath has for years been able to take advantage of those set pieces. And both coaches with a lot of games that played against each other, and not too many secrets in the bag for either of them.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Again, Bob Fleischer and Ryan Gaffney broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Hornell in the red, Haverling in the white. Again, Noah Kress, look at the kicking and stuff. He's just all over. He's like a wind-up. He's like a wind-up toy. You'll see that on basketball too. Only a junior.
His energy is never-ending. Even now, he's looking to go right up, get in on the action of this free kick.
Oyer. Nice.
Yeah, it's a good play, good idea at least, knowing where he wants to put it. And Bath defense holds tight on their 18 and allows the keeper to make an easy save. Now that's one that should be the keeper's ball there, because he can use his hands and reset everything on his own. Oyer sweeps it up.
Slayton there, but it does get a foot on it. I think the ball's a little bouncy today for these guys.
It is.
Oh, there's a takedown. Yep, we're going to call it.
Yeah, and the ref was going to play the advantage, but didn't see one.
Don't forget, if you're watching on Facebook, you can also go to YouTube, the Pleisch TV YouTube channel. It's probably a little smoother picture as well to watch it on YouTube, and you can watch it on your big screen. You can sit and lay back in your recliner, grab a TV dinner. And watch the game. We're trying to just figure out. I actually bought a new laptop today, so hopefully we're going to figure it out. The laptop's important when you're dealing with streaming on Facebook, but again, Haverling 9-1. Always put a good program together.
They are, and they got to be close to the top of the state rankings again. They always find their way in the top 10 list.
Matt Williams, who'd they lose to? We don't have that. Like I said, I was getting all the stats and stuff today, and the Section 5 website went down. I was like, and I went back an hour later, and it still wasn't up as Ian Ashworth comes on the...
Oh, he was looking for the breakaway, and he had Slayton go in the opposite direction, but just too far away to even see where he was. Wow, that's a great fight in there by number 10, Nathan Musso for Bath. Forces the play down the end of the field and going to give the Raiders a goal kick.
Subs coming in. Today's game brought to you by the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Call 324-3500 for traditional funeral services, cremation services, veteran services, pre-need planning, and so much more. The Dagan Funeral Home. And by Howard Hanna Real Estate Service. Regina Gambino is your licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna. Call 382-3052 or 352-5000. And what's the delay here? Let me stop my clock. I didn't stop my clock. Do you know what they're doing?
I'm not sure. Might have had a broken mask. I'm not even kidding.
Could be. I saw one of the girls' games. I think the other day, a girl all of a sudden they see the mask fly out. She picked it up, and then they stopped the clock. And I'm assuming that's what it was too. You just can't tell if you can't hear the, the official. I'm just assuming that's what it was.
It's over Ashworth's head and out of bounds for a Bath throw-in. Yard him in the right place.
Oh, look at that. A lot of player defenders. Yeah. That's where you need a wingman. I think he probably should have. Well, it did go back to him anyways.
Yeah, accidentally. I think the wing was probably just a little too far back, not expecting it to have gone there. Oh, they're going to call that ticky-tacky arm out. Going to call it a extended forearm foul on the Raiders. Tic-tac, we've seen quite a bit
Forearm
worse.
shivers. Used to have to run that drill in football.
He sat there arguing with me for like half an hour. Got him fired up.
And the safe play there by number 14, Caden Madison. Felt the pressure from Ashworth coming on hot and didn't even bother putting it back to a sweeper.
Today's game brought to you by Gray Manufacturing, industrial engineering, consulting, and manufacturing since 2006. Thanks, Dave Gray. That's my argument. I was trying to think, are they on Gray Manufacturing on the ZY Road or the Ice House Road? I always forget.
Would you come to the determination?
I haven't. I keep saying it every time I read the ad out loud, and I just keep forgetting. Or it could be the South Yards Road. Erie Railroad years ago.
Come on, Brad.
Oh, look what Jonas found. Oh, great 1-2 touch to the pass from Ashworth, but snuffed out again.
And a throw in. Kind of like nonchalant. Nice move.
Yeah, it was. Harwood, very nonchalant. And they are going to call that.
Yeah.
Yep. Only made sense, and I know a couple complaints from the Rams, but can't do that.
Oh, that's offsides.
Yeah.
That was way offsides. You can't sneak like that.
Appreciate the effort, but I think Coach Tobin's going to be a little upset that they're not going to have been able to take advantage of that.
Right. Maybe it's a play he set up though, but you know, just didn't execute it perfectly. You know, Haverling defense has been in that situation a lot. I'm sure they know exactly how to set up and who to guard and.
Oh, good head there. That was.
Come on, Wyatt!
Sergeant Terry.
Another one. Watching him on the basket. He can center it here. And it goes Hornell corner kick.
Hornell corner kick.
Under 2.5 minutes.
Gives the Raiders a chance to bring in 4 new players right at the last 2-minute warning.
Yep. Did I have advertisement material under there somewhere?
Just great.
Perfect. I can't let go of the camera because it starts falling and I dropped a piece of paper. People don't know what we go through up here. It's not like we have 1,000 team members. It's just us.
Yeah, our producer, he slacks.
That was a good opportunity for Hornell. It kind of hung around there in the box.
It was. It hung around there for a second. And Bath still hasn't totally cleared out of their final third. Oh, that pass is going to do it, though.
Yeah, that's not a good play by Hornell.
because then that gives Bath an opportunity on the run, and it's
Sexsmith is just going to send it out to, but I think he should have send it in right there. That was not a good. I don't know who was it, Harwood.
Yeah. Yep.
Not a good decision. Not picking on him, obviously, but he'll even knows himself after that. He probably kicking himself for it, especially he was wide open to take a shot.
And it's tough to go across the middle of the field like that. I mean, you got to anticipate at least 2 or 3 opposing players on there.
Yep. Oh, he's throwing the ball in again. There we go.
Dixon with another long throw. Going to earn his team a corner kick.
I don't think they knew it. See, they're all like waiting for a call.
Oh, and Bath this is strange. They were asking for the sub, but there's 40 seconds left, and now this is going to take another 15 off it when it's all.
Yeah, you want at least 20 seconds on the clock, so if it ricochets, you have a couple chances, you know.
Yeah.
And it's down in this.
Oh, not enough on the header there. Gates Miller not challenged, right to his chest. And he's going to slow it down, let his defense come up, and hopefully take this into the locker rooms. I'm sure Coach Oben will be happy to bring it in 0-0.
Gates is in no hurry to release it either.
No.
And, you know, being a 4-4-1 team like Hornell and taking the #1 team into the second half scoreless, you'll take it. You know, it's a win.
Yeah. So tough first half. Haverling definitely controlled the game, but Hornell had a few chances of their own and then played solid defense.
They did. Today's game brought to you by Forever 6 Apparel, custom apparel with no minimums, no order too big, no order too small, offering vinyl printing, screen printing, embroidery, decals, banners, stickers, and much, much more. Call 385-3148 or log into their website at forever at the number 6ixapparel.com. We'll be back with second half after this.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Now I can say welcome back. Another Pike Sports presentation here, Haverling and Hornell. We did find out, thanks to a couple gentlemen on Facebook, that Haverling did lose to Livonia the first game of the year. Season opener, so that was the loss that we had. Whoops. Now you can hear us again. We gotta shut all these audio pieces keep coming on for us. Okay, here we go. You're cold, huh?
I'll take the foot warmer if I can get it.
I should have brought my warmers with me. I have a bunch of warmers I bought for away games. I tell you the secret though, you gotta turn them or open the package and warm them up at home like an hour before you leave.
Really?
Because they get hotter. They don't work that good when it's already cold out.
You gotta keep it in a little bit warmer of a temperature when you start it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is open the package, shake it, whatever, it's air activated. And then it gets nice and hot at home, and then you put it in your gloves or whatever. Maybe it's just the ones I bought.
Great pass by Calkins.
Good job, Nick.
They've called a couple of those handballs where it's they're in a defenseless position. They've called them against both teams. This isn't just a complaint in there, but
yeah,
there is no malice in it.
But it's like one of those, like we talked about it before. If you don't call it one time, and you know it's a judgment call. If you see it hit a hand, no matter do you think it's intentional or not, off the crossbar.
No, you're right with that.
You know, it's a judgment, and then.
Oh, the Raiders get away with it there. Tough shot on goal, but that top bar doesn't count. Dixon arguing for and Dixon's argument is going to win him the long throw in.
Now don't. I'd like to see him just throw it normal. There he goes. Look at that throw he makes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. It's great.
I'd rather see him throw like that than the other way.
Well, that one is so much more direct as a line drive too, or it makes it doesn't give Hornell a chance to set back and defend it as well. And a little too much on the far side there for the Rams.
Where? Oops.
Oh, and that's going to go against the Rams. Looked like a good 50-50 play, but the guys in green thought that Haverling player went a little too elbow or shoulder first.
Nice job, Pico.
He's done a good job in the back for the Raiders. He played some midfield for him to start the season, playing outside back. And the Raiders, the beneficiaries of another foul called by the referee. And there it is. They are consistent with it, and that's they call the handball on Bath, even though it was a pretty innocuous play.
Called on Hornell or Bath?
Called on Bath.
Okay, he's doing a lineup. Okay, I wonder how he's. I thought he was getting ready to kick it. I forgot they do that.
Yeah, different philosophy than Coach Tobin has. Coach Tobin has the goalie run that one. Oh, not what you're looking for if you're the Raiders. Just cleared out of there.
Ooh, it almost went on the roof over there. Did you see that?
No.
Hit that metal plate just above the L where it says Hornell back there. I remember when you could actually see that sign.
Yeah,
right. Hornell's schooling behind there. Actually, that's the second set of trees, I think, since they built this stadium.
Really?
Yeah. Because I remember when they redid this stadium 7 or 8 years ago or whatever, the grounds, they put new trees in again. Thought it was strange, but... Better not call that, because that wasn't, I'm going to say, a good no call there. It's kind of like a flop. Like he got touched and he just kind of went down. And the official saw that too.
Fight by Rose. Oh! Just going to skirt a little too far. It's a great pass from Ashworth to Cork. A little too deep for Cork, though, and the ricochet goes out of bounds.
This one's going to be a little too far, too.
It is, and that's a great shield there by Oyer and a great fight for the ball by the Bath player.
Oyer's a big kid, too. He's not particularly tall, but he's body big. You know what I mean? Muscular. He's not going to give up anything there.
Is he a swimmer in the winter?
I'm not sure what he does in the winter. Oh, yes, he is. Yep, he does swim. Yep.
Big baseball player as well.
Yeah. His father, retired state trooper. Now there's some body.
Getting physical over on the far side. Pico, and I couldn't tell who the Ram was, but letting him play. Harwood aggressive there too.
Come on, Liam, get that.
Snuffed out by Dixon. Dixon doing a great job for them here on the near side and back defense.
All right, come on, Sean.
Turns it over there though, curse the commentator.
People are hitting the turf.
It's gotten a lot more physical the past couple minutes.
Back and forth we go. Finally, it goes out of bounds for a second. I said if you're on Facebook watching, you can go to the YouTube channel, Peisch TV YouTube, and it comes right up live, and you'll have a lot better stream. It'll be a lot smoother for those watching. I'm not sure if it's me or my system, or you can see that jagger of the movement.
But don't be shy. Give us a like, put a comment, share it, tell us what you feel.
Yeah, because if I look on YouTube, it's nice and clear. You can see we can watch both streams. And YouTube, there's no problem with us. So just to let you know, if you want to go to the YouTube channel, it's a little bit better.
I wonder if it's not in full screen that's doing it too.
No, it's... I'm not sure what I think it's because that setting, like I said, it's sending too much information. I'm going to do some testing when we're done today. I'm going to have you run from the 20 to the 20 down there. I can see if it's still got a problem when I put in the new settings.
Yeah, well, that's going to take about 15 seconds.
That's all right. It'll look like it's slow motion. 10 years ago, you were running on this field, weren't you?
Yeah, doesn't seem it.
I'm old enough. There was grass and a cinder track here when I was in school.
If you said that to a kid nowadays, they would guess maybe what, 1968?
No, your dad's a year older than me. So. And if I'm sure all these kids know what a cinder track is. In fact,
I'm sure they don't.
Well, if you go over, they play in Dansville. The boys did. There's a cinder track around there, so that's what a cinder track is. If you want to know that, if you're in Dansville playing or whatever, in that the field next to the highway right there, the stadium has a cinder track. It's rock, baby, basically. So you don't want to slip on it when you're taking a handoff from the baton during the relay and fall, because you'd have cinders up on your arms and stuff and palms.
Ouch.
I'm not saying these kids any of them ran on a cinder track, but
that's a good cross field pass by Yardom.
Nice takeaway.
Stripped by Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty in there.
Got time to play with it.
Just carry it up. Carry it up. Oh, he lost control. I don't know what he was looking at. He was looking behind him, and then he looked again. The guy was still 5-10 yards behind him, and I don't know why he looked a second time.
Yeah, sometimes you think you got too much time.
He did.
Yeah.
He had time, and I think he thought he didn't or something. I don't know. I mean, it's no harm like he gave up a goal, but it's still like he giving up control there.
Good.
Oops, I zoomed out.
That's a dangerous throw for Dixon, unfortunately. For the Rams, doesn't find anybody. Oh!
Is that a hold?
The speed from the Ram.
It was great.
Wow.
Who was that? Let's see. He's down. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, hope he's okay, because, wow, he really put on the Jets there to save his team save his goalie more than anything from having to make a play.
Is that number 9? Is there a hold? Sorry if it wasn't, but it looked like number 9.
Argentieri unable to.
In workers' comp, your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
Connors and Ferris.
Okay.
People are still hanging around on Facebook, even though they know they can go to YouTube for a better stream. Actually, some people are probably at their computers or phones anyway, so.
Yeah, the phones is a popular one.
But you can go to YouTube on your phone too.
Yeah, true.
A lot better.
Kiefer Calkins saw that far post wide open.
It's a nice kick by him, and just went a little left for him.
It is. Dangerous kick too, with a couple of the Rams coming in to look to clean it up. A little slow though.
Where were you sending that shipment out today that I saw you packing up?
Sending it out to
What
Favely
state?
down in Spartanburg, North Carolina.
Oh,
So, shipment of Amtrak doors.
nice. Nice stop. Gates Miller.
Yeah, Gates has done a great job as a fill-in keeper for the Raiders. Sophomore.
Well, you know, I don't know if he's filling in anymore. You know what I mean? He started
Yeah.
the season because of injury, but not 100% positive that he's in there now. But like I said, when Kenny Robinson, he did a good job too. So I'm not sure.
Hey, get up there!
Send it. Now you got to send it to someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashworth. Ashworth waiting a little.
Come on, Kane.
Yeah. Hode clears it out while he here's Slayton on his heels.
Waiting the substitutes come in and out. Today's game brought to you by Hess's Tree and Stump Removal Bucket Truck Service, a stump grinding dependable expert service. Called Lenny Rose. It's less than N. 324-1326. I spelled Lenny wrong, so I apologize, Lenny. And by Maple City Dodge Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service on all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up to Maple City Dodge. Check out their beautiful showroom of cars and their used car lot as well.
As Bobby Bumgarden just said in the comment section, play through the whistle. The Raider there looking, waiting, thought it went out of bounds, never did. And
right.
You got to play through the whistle.
Bummer's a lot older than me, so I could never tell you if he played through the whistle or not. But knowing him, he did.
Yeah, I would gainer he did.
I think he's 5 years older than me.
All right, good. Come on, Brad. Come on, Cody.
Raffansky.
Oh, and not a good kick, though. I think he had time to stop it.
I think he did, too.
You know?
It ended up looking more like a shot, but I think he was going for the cross on that. Give him benefit of the doubt.
Well, I think he was going for the cross, too, but I think he could have stopped it and, you know, made a little bit better cross. Or even carried it in.
Good save there by number 19.
Is that Jamison O'Neal?
You're right in front of him.
Yep.
Come on, Wyatt, go get that.
Your 9s look like 4s and 14s. 9s look so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, probably she's referencing my chicken scratch for numbers.
Yeah, we apologize. Like I said, the Section 5 website went down today as we were trying to print out the stats and all that stuff, and I couldn't get back on it. So it wasn't loading. It kept saying loading error. So I even refreshed everything on my computer, but still couldn't get it.
Looking for the corner run.
Oh, look at that. What happened there? They kicked a corner kick. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, why'd the Bath guy kind of stop running? I think he thought it went out of bounds.
Raiders now getting a true opportunity here on the corner kick. See if they can make the most of it.
Number 12 for Hornell. Who's that kicking? I can't see.
Andrew Hoyt.
Oh, Hoyt is.
Lefty.
Okay.
Dangerous place. No problem for the Rams.
Oh.
Come on, Brad.
Oh, good move there. The Rams.
Number 8, he's got some speed. Oh!
He does. Oh. And it's the brakes. No problem with the accelerator, but hitting the brakes caused a little bit of a slowdown. The Raiders able to steal it away.
Antonio Oforandis. Is that how you say his last name?
That's what we'll go with.
Or Fandis. Sorry. We'll just call you Antonio. Everyone mispronounces my name too. They think it's Peesh or
What's up, Peesh?
Pesh or whatever, but it's actually Peish. There's the throw.
Oh, too timid for the Raiders.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
You gotta head that the first time.
Yeah, he stopped. Who was that? Number 11 for, is that 11?
Yeah, Oyer stops.
I don't know why he stopped. Go to head it.
Especially with a player like Kiefer Calkins waiting right in the middle. He's done a great job all game for them, and he gets a well-deserved goal.
Yep.
Poacher's effort.
Yeah, Oyer, I don't know. They look like, I don't know why they looked like both of them stopped.
Yeah, nobody for the Raiders took control on that. Kind of all looked at each other. I think.
Who made the shot?
Kiefer Calkins.
I don't know, where is he on the field? I'm going to try to do a close-up of him. I don't, there he is. Got him. There's Kiefer. Good job, Kiefer.
Yep, right place, right time, and punches it away, no problem. Oh, Harwood wins it back, though. Only as far as Dixon. A.J. Hoyt saves it over there. I don't know if it's more of a save. I think he stopped it from being a Hornell throw. Good moves there by Antonio. We're just a minute shy of the 20-minute call.
The mask
break. So far, Bath and Hornell have really gone neck and neck on this. Bath controlled and a little bit more.
Ooh, there's a push. Nope, they didn't call it.
Wait, are they going to call that?
I'm surprised they didn't call it. Looked like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're going for the ball, but it looked like his hands got extended. No big deal. I mean, it's going to be a Hornell throw in anyways, but
it looks like he's getting a stern warning from the man in green.
Recognition to play the middle.
Had a ton of space there. Probably should have kept going the other way.
Another one.
It is.
Oh, and wide open shot.
That'll bring us to mask break number 2.
Shot that time by number 19, Jamison O'Neal. Break number 2, huh? Let me just throw some ads in there. People that pay our bills. Today's game brought to you by Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street in Hornell. Stop in for reloved, repaired furniture right behind where we're standing here at the high school football stadium on the corner of Adsit and Seneca Street. Rustic Lux, just in time for Christmas. Pascal Pickle, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, New York, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny County for over 25 years. Part of the U of R Jones Memorial Group. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP or log into their website, connorsandferris.com. And Mystic Media, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, and much, much more. Log on to mysticmedia.com. Mysticmedia.com. John and Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. 29 Church Street in Hornell. John and Dagan. Mike Palmer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning. State Route 36 in Canisteel. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer, 698-4444. Easy to remember that. Plumber, Palmer. Palmer the plumber. The Ryan Agencies with 3 great locations, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville, stopping at 57 Broadway in Hornell, their main location, or call 324-7500. Insurance protection you can rely on. They have all my insurance, so call the Ryan Agencies today. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Thanks, Chad Giglio, for your support, as always. And, of course, the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Call 324-3500. Traditional funeral services, cremation services, veteran services, pre-need planning, inflation-proof financing. The Dagan Funeral Home. And, of course, Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. Regina Gambino is your licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna. Call 382-3052 or 352-5000. Howard Hanna, Reggie Gambino. Gray Manufacturing Industries, Transit Industries, Engineering, Consulting, and Manufacturing since 2006. Thanks, Dave Gray, for your support as always. They also do components and stuff for the transit authorities. Forever 6 Apparel, custom apparel with no minimums, no order too big, no order too small. Offering vinyl printing, screen printing, embroidery, decals, banners, stickers, coffee cups, you name it, they can do it. Call us 385-3148. I read through all the ads now. We don't have to give any. I always like to give them extra, but for now, that's it. Let's make sure my scoreboard time is right. 3:29:16 or 19:16 is the time.
Great year.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Again, if you're watching on Facebook, don't forget you can go to the YouTube Live, YouTube TV, or Piche TV for a better version of this stream. Your knees aren't bothering you. You sit down all day, don't you, at work?
I wish.
Your mentor had to go to Elmira, huh? What time did he get back?
He milked it for all it was worth.
Oh, I'm sure.
Old Bill Ormsby.
The Bogler used to. I'm transferring a lot of my old digital stuff and the old Sportsline Live call-in show when you were just a baby. We used to do, and we had people call in. He was the host of it. I have to show you some of the stuff. It's pretty good.
Oh, I'd love to watch.
He looks like he is young. He's only like 20-something years old. Here we're going to do another throw-in.
Even caught the audio of it.
It's a good dive by Scotty just to don't try kicking it or anything. You know, you've seen that before.
Let your keeper get it.
Yeah.
Communicate to him to take it.
And he might. I couldn't hear him, but I'm sure Gates Miller yelled, "I got it."
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Crisis averted, not all the way though.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Both guys are.
Was that Jamison O'Neal on the first one?
Yeah, and that was the second time he's missed a shot.
He just bulldozes right through the Hornell center defensive players,
and Antonio was the other one.
We're not lucky to keep it 1-0 still. Do have 7th grader Wyatt Evingham now in towards the front line. Put him in. He's got a nose for goal. Oh, and they are going to call that a bath throw, and I could tell from here it did go off his foot, though.
Unfortunately, they don't allow ball boys in.
This new norm.
Yeah. That's what I was going to go with. Halloween costume is the new norm.
What'd you end up going as?
I didn't. We didn't go anywhere. It's Halloween. Nobody's going out. Actually, I had my lights off, and somebody still came to because my interior studio lights were on, so it was kind of bright, and somebody still came to the door. Oh my God! And I happened to have candy. So.
Good thing you keep a bowl right next to the table.
Yeah. SE Video is calling me from Rochester. Good man. He runs the. He was one of the ones that kind of was doing the same thing I was years ago in the 80s and stuff. Not streaming, obviously, because it wasn't around, but video production. I'll have to call him after the game. Ball goes back and forth, back and forth. Nice play. Has he got eyes behind his back? How do you even see him? He might have got a yell. And there's a score. Beautiful play by Haverling. Is that Antonio? Can't tell.
I believe so.
Yep, number 8, Antonio. Let me try saying his last name again. Orfandia.
Yeah, great play by everybody involved
Antonio
there.
Orfandia.
Gavin Buckley helping in on the attack. Great pass in there, too. Kiefer Calkins, a couple off-ball moves there and confusing the Raider defense. And, you see the heads coming down in the red, but it's a good goal there. And obviously, a 2-goal lead is tough. But with 15 minutes left, we've seen Hornell do it with 7 minutes. They scored 2 quick goals.
Yeah, and you're playing a night, and one team they're that for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because of plays like that. So excellent play by Haverling that time.
And again, all the names that we're talking about now, Antonio Orfandis, Buckley, Kiefer Calkins, all guys that were on that team last year that made a deep run and contributed, not just on it, they contributed to it. So Raiders again, young team, still building.
Yeah, lost a lot of talent last year.
Yeah. Definitely a promising program, and you'd like to see them continue to fight here tonight.
Hopefully all these guys we're mentioning from Haverling are going to graduate.
Yeah.
We don't have to deal with them next year.
Get an extra year at eligibility. COVID.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think. I think was it Brett White from Hornell who did take an extra year of eligibility in high school because he broke his leg and ended up getting a Division I scholarship out of it. He's did one more year in high school, I think. I have to refresh my memory on that. I ended up going to Maryland for football.
Great guy. His oldest son, Jackson, senior this year.
Yep, and plays for the football team.
Makes it rain for the basketball team.
I remember back in the 90s when ESPN2 came out, they'd have Thursday night ACC games, football, and you'd better see Brett White play for Maryland. I remember the one game against Georgia Tech, he had interception, and pretty cool.
It is neat. We got a little Maction back tonight.
What's that?
Mac football back tonight.
Yeah. I forgot football was even going on. That's right, they do play Wednesdays, don't they? The MAC. Have they not played at all this year?
No,
so it's just started to play. Who's playing tonight? The Zips and the Zips and the Bulls. Can you name all the MAC schools?
Oh.
Eastern Michigan, Akron, UB. Who else is in there?
You know who's in the MAC for soccer is West Virginia.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Why?
There's
because
no men's Big 12 soccer program.
Oh, that's right. Isn't that weird?
It is. Title IX.
Yeah. Does West Virginia have a hockey team?
No.
Because I know like Maryland and a lot of those. Of course, I think all the Midwest, those schools, Michigan and stuff have. I don't say Midwest, but that area all have hockey.
Yeah, West Virginia, no hockey, no lacrosse. Oh.
Nice try. It's actually
Menacing.
a nice position that time for that ball.
It was. Again, you can see the Raiders still pushing forward, still looking to get at least one of them back.
What do I?
The Raiders' biggest problem today has been fundamentals, trapping,
Yeah, like
passing.
that right there. It looked like he just let the ball go right by him. I don't know who's that 15 for Hornell. He looked, I didn't.
Rika Foskey. Yeah.
He kind of just stood back and watched the ball go by instead of trying to stop it. He had a good position there in the center. Hornell gets a corner kick though. It'd be nice if they could can this one. Nope.
Not going to do it.
No, not good enough.
It is going to earn them another corner kick, though.
Got to get it up in the air.
Yeah, you do. You got to be aiming for that between the penalty kick line and the 6-yard box.
In fact, I think they're sending Cork over to do it. He's got a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, still not very good.
Shoot it.
Shoot it, they're saying. Shoot the glass.
Yeah, who cares about the angles? Just shoot it.
Yeah.
Good shield there by Antonio.
Nice fight by Rose. Whoops. Kind of left without the ball. Nice pass.
Yeah, the heel flick works from Antonio to Dixon.
Did you ever utilize the heel flick?
Oh, plenty of times. And did they ever come off proper? No.
I was going to say, were they accurate?
Yeah, I remember being pulled off the field for trying one.
Toby has gotten better. He hasn't cared since then.
Oh, you hear about it, that's for sure. Raiders can't seem to get rid of it.
Gonna go out of bounds. He's gonna do another flip here.
Yeah, we did just get to watch the replay on that.
Nice stop by Gates.
You can't wait for the ball to come to you.
Right, yep.
They're too good and too aggressive. Yeah, and then when you lose the ball like that and you're quick to push the one that stole it, they're going to get you on that 9 times out of 10.
Again, if you're watching on Pike Sports on Facebook, you can log on to the YouTube version of this, just click on the link. It'll take you there. It's a lot better stream, as we're still in testing mode after how many tries. It's like trying to come up with the COVID vaccine. Trying to get this stream right. No, shouldn't make light of that, but
Tomato, though. It's pretty similar.
I'm a scientist.
Don't trust
play one on TV. I can't even play an announcer right. Someone's getting a phone call downstairs.
Oh.
Oh no! Right to him. Nobody on defense there for Hornell.
And Gates does the right thing, coming out, looking to punch it, clear it.
Yeah, he did the right thing. Nobody just happened to go right into the. As we can watch the replay. You guys can't, but we can. Oh yeah, Hornell really couldn't have done anything there.
Yeah. And that's where the dangers of those flip throw-ins are, is he puts it in a box that challenges the goalie.
Yeah.
Goalie comes out for the punch, off-nicks it a little bit, and it's straight to a Ram attacker. You didn't get to see who put it in, but...
I haven't seen any of the studies. I just sent her to the ER from my office.
Okay, here we go.
What's going on?
And what'd they call right there? I didn't see what happened. Something's going Hornell's way, though. Anyways. We've got about 8 minutes left here. 3-0 Haverling.
And all 3 goals come in the second part of the second half.
Yeah.
And really, it's kind of been the run of play. They controlled the majority of the first half.
Yep.
Good bit of the second, too. And
yep.
oh, that is going to have been one of the best free kicks the Raiders have had tonight.
Yeah.
It's right in the position you want it to be for the flick and to challenge the goalie, but keeper Anthony Bratz, no problem for him. He's had a relatively quiet day back there, and he's had no problems.
Nice move. Oh, I'm stolen away again. Shawnee Rose mixing it up there. Braden Yardam finally took it away from him. Here we go.
Oh, he saves it.
Oh, nobody there, though. I don't know why he's... Nice try, but...
Raiders need to keep their shape. Haverling making a deep run. And they find Antonio making that run. He's looking for one. Yeah, and no problem there for Miller.
Okay, let's see, here we go. I think Dr. Pico's down there giving advice on the patient. You can hear him, something about chest pains.
Listening in on some patient-client privilege.
And people don't understand, because there's nobody in the stands, you can hear everyone talking.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the few people that are allowed in. And the microphone is still like 40 feet above them, and it still picks them up perfectly. That's a nice mic. Sony makes a nice microphone.
That's good.
Just start spying on people. Places Spy Company.
Start, you mean?
Yeah, start one.
Been doing it for 30 years.
She doesn't have COVID.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope he doesn't have COVID. Maybe I'll shut that down until he's done off his phone. We just got to keep talking so he can't understand what he's saying. Okay, that ball goes out of bounds now. It's over there by the fence. Let's take a look at all the people over there, too, outside the fence. Wrapped up. Oh, the ball's in play now.
A lot of blue over on that side.
It's going to be everyone's.
Looks like the electoral map.
We see what they did, though? Multiple substitutions by both teams.
Both teams trying to make sure everybody gets a chance to play these last 5.
There's a lot of people over there, all kind of social distancing.
Kinda.
Kinda. We got masks on, though. Must have masks on school grounds.
Except for the 15 kids playing basketball in the parking lot.
I only was there a lot. I saw one of them playing earlier when I came.
Yeah, they were in my parking spot.
Not next to my car though.
No.
Okay, why don't you park next to me?
Because I got intimidated by the high schoolers.
When? Oh, there were college kids playing only because you can't play. All the courts and everything on Alfred State's campus and stuff, and Alfred U's are closed, so they come to Hornell and play. I didn't see them today though. Well,
I wish I'd have known that. That'd be fun to.
Yeah, I'm the one. I go, hey, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? They kind of like didn't want to answer me, thinking they're going to be kicked out. And they go, I'm from Alfred State. I go, oh, awesome.
Hall Patrol Peisch coming in.
They were good players too. I don't know if they played for the basketball team or what, but they were very good.
That's cool.
Sorry to get off on a tangent here, but it is 3-0. Beautiful night. Another nice stop off the ricochet by Gates Miller.
Come on, Wyatt.
Who's 0-0 for Hornell?
That's Wyatt Evingham, the
oh, that's
seventh
Wyatt
grader.
Evingham. Okay,
Yep.
let's see. 7th grader. That's right. I think they stopped the JV program. I think. Because I look and they'd be playing in Haverling tonight, but they're not playing. I see, and they didn't play the girls the same way. I think they've just to keep down on contacts and stuff, going traveling, this and that. I think they're doing that. Hornell's had a little bit of an outbreak in the school district, so we had a game canceled against Livonia on Monday night here.
Yeah, did we ever get a makeup date for that?
No, I checked with the athletic director, John Carnabone. He says he's working on it. All games have to be complete this week because starting next Monday is sectional play. So
great play there by Sexsmith and Evingham, but just a little rough of a pass from Evingham, clearing it out. But this is a good 1-2 touch there from Sexsmith. And we talked about the big group subs and that, but Bath still has no problem going with their starters for the most part.
Yeah. Well, you're getting ready for sectional play. I would too, to tell you the truth. Hornell, you want to get people working in and out, but I don't care if you're up 3-0. You don't. I mean, 3-0's not a total lock. That's why, to me, like Bath's very good, but I have no problem with playing their starters right now. They did substitute people in though.
Yeah, they got a few of them in there, but still.
You don't want to get anyone injured. Line. That's the only thing, That's the only way. That's the only way I'd start pulling, some of the big guns there for Haverling now. Did not so they don't get injured. Especially you got kids that don't play that well for or not well, but play that often for Hornell. Who knows? They might go,
going all out,
and you hit one of the Bath guys and. Boyer. Minute and a half.
Crossfield switch there by Harwood.
Hi, Cody.
They stop the clock for subs anytime the winning team is up. My clock's a little loud. There's actually a minute and 35 seconds.
That's a new rule. I see both sides of it.
This year, I think it was, yeah.
The game'smanship that used to get played is subbing guys in and out.
I think it's under. I'm not sure what the time, when it is though. If it's under 2 minutes or under 5 minutes, under 5.
We said 5.
Yeah. Okay, back and forth with the head.
Evingham falls to the ground. Nice tackle from Yarden.
I like the no call. Don't do anything now. It's over, really.
So, what are your thoughts on the game, Peisch?
Yeah, Hornell played. I mean, I didn't see the one at Bath because I couldn't do it, but they played. It seemed like they played very well today.
No, they did.
We saw just like the one goal there that was just lucky with the throw-in, and Hornell kind of. So it could be a 1-0 game. Bath's a better team, no doubt about it. Hornell played a lot better than they've seen them. You know, like I said, Hornell's strange. They go on that 3 or 4 game losing streak and then beat a Leroy team that beat them here, and it just.
Yeah, goals have definitely been their problem too. Is finding a quick spot to put one in. You know, not on a set piece. They've done okay on set pieces, but. Just a little bit of a miscommunication there.
Sending it flying. See some Hornell players giving elbow bumps to the Bath players, saying congratulations. So Haverling moves to 10-0. Hornell 4-5-1. And like I was just starting to say there are sectional play starts next Monday. So when we were talking about the makeup against Livonia, may not happen. Because I guess there's Addison girls team, I guess. As of last night, it only played 4 games all year.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard from when I was in Avon. They were talking about up there. Andy Englert, the athletic director up there, was telling me about it. I'm like, wow. I said, because they were talking about, you know, scheduling makeup games and stuff like that. And it's like Addison, I think what they said was Addison, 4 games. How do you play 4 games?
And you feel bad for the kids.
Yeah, you do feel bad, and you know, but what are you going to do? So, any final thoughts, Hornell? Let me give you exactly what we're doing tomorrow while we have a second here. While you say what final thoughts you have.
No, just hard-fought game for both teams. Obviously, you know, tough 3-0 loss for the Raiders, but better showing than the in Bath, and Bath. Veteran effort from all their players.
Yeah.
You can tell they've played together for a while, and they're going to have a long postseason. Well, I guess only into sectionals. No states this year?
No states this year. So tomorrow, which is Thursday, we'll be back here. Girls varsity game versus Perry tomorrow night. So you'll be able to watch that on Peisch TV, Peisch Sports on Facebook. Hopefully it'll be smoothed out, and again on YouTube. So for Ryan Gaffney, I'm Bob Peischer. Thanks for joining us.